Evet, hemen ikinci bölüme başlayalım biz. Selamünaleyküm bu arada. Bugün 2 video çıkartırım ben bundan. Uzun videolar. Alan Wake 2'yi çok seviyorum. Çünkü güzel oyun. Güzel başlamış. En son Lake'e doğru gidiyorduk. Devam edelim. Oyun kaydedilene kadar ilerleriz.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Shelter'da safety var mı?
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses walkers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Cevap bulmamız lazım bir sürü. Güçlüydü, kaldırımda
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Deliymiş ama. Yapamıyorum. Gidelim burada ama. Bu tarafa dur.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Bu ne?
A page full of text on
Bu
one
ne?
side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Yukarıdan bir şey mi yazıyor?
Killer left a message.
Bir mesaj bırakmış. Seri katili var ortada gerçekten.
The text is about us.
Asma.
The victim was one of their own.
Bizle alakalı.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing.
Not the last.
You were right.
Başarımını aldık.
Right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for
Bir
us.
şeyler mi koyacağız? Koy. Dosya iyice büyüyor.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent
Yeah,
Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is
Allah Allah.
Nightingale's role in this?
Rolü ne diye soruyorsun.
my chest now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside
Yazıp
him,
çıkarman lazım.
in his
dedi.
chest.
Chest.
I must find out what. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Ee,
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all
iyi gidiyoruz da götümüzü nasıl kollayacağız
The
lan?
text said we'd find more.
Neyse bakalım.
I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too
Çok
late.
istiyorum
I'm
galiba
already
ama
hooked.
yani
I have the
yapacak
next
bir şey yok.
chapter.
Devam ediyorum. Önemli olan eğlenmek diye düşünüyorum. Hadi devam edelim. Video uzun olabilir. Sıkıcı olabilir. Sıkıdan ileri sararak izleyin. Ben öyle yapıyordum mesela. YouTuber'ları izlerken falan. Sıkıcı yerleri hafif hafif ileri sararak izliyordum. Böyle 5 saniye 5 saniye. Böyle mesela çocukken, yani çocukken diyorum, çok küçükken, 11-12 değil. İlkokul ne zaman başlıyordu ya? Neyse işte ilkokula başladım. Böyle oyunları izliyordum böyle.
I want the body
Kendim
taken back to town for a
oynamayı
proper
değil de izlemeyi de
examination
çok seviyordum.
ASAP.
Bu kadar hem izlemek hem oynamak hem kendi videolarımı çekmek. Böyle şeyler daha çok hoşuma
Not a
gidiyor.
problem. I'll do it myself.
İleride daha da bir sürü oyun yapacağız diye düşünüyorum. GTA 6 dahil.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Anladım. Tamam. Cesedin içinde bir şey olduğunu düşünüyorum. Shortcut K.
Thanks.
Dayı sana mı
Let's
bakacağız?
get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Doğru. Gel. Resident Evil gibi olmuş burası.
Seems like a nice
Resident
town
Evil'ı
so
hiç
far.
oynayamıyorum bu arada.
Murders aside, pretty woods, cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
İşte aydınlık lan. Saat 5-4 civarı galiba. Öğlen de olabilir. 12 falan. Belirsiz yani. Güzel saatler. Aydınlık, karanlık bir şey yok. Korkmamız gereken bir şey yok. Geldiğimiz yerden geri gidiyoruz.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Nerede benim konuşan? Şimdi
To
oraya
record
tamam.
a snuff film?
Maybe.
Ben çıkarım kardeşim.
And
Sen
why
rahat ol.
take out his heart just to
Biz
throw it
gururlu bir
away?
kızız kadın.
The stuff in
Yardıma
something
ihtiyacımız
for
yok
us
böyle
to
şey.
find.
Böyle bir geri döndü ya. Aç bakayım kapıyı. Aç kardeşim. Yürü yürü. Nereden gidiyoruz? Şuradan çıkıp demek. Bu muydu lan? Sıkıştık dur.
Here we are.
Arabayı.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Hadi gidelim. Gidelim. Yol. Uzayalım.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never
Araçta
seen
bizim
killers reach
tartışma
out so
lazım.
directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
11 dakika olmuş. Bölüm kısa keseceğim.
With
Kaydettiği
your
anlatacağım.
technique, these punches were moving fast.
Hatta bunun ikinci bölümünden
I wasn't sure
saymıyorum. Bu
about
birinci
taking a
bölümün
case so
devamı
far from
olacak.
home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Evet, şehre geldik.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Haydi. Güzel, FBI arabaları güzel olur. Evet.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Seni döver. Neyse. Ne olmuş lan burada? Öyle. Nerede almaya gidiyoruz seni?
Just how much coffee have
Güzel.
Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it
Kahve ver lan.
now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Koşarak yürü ya. Bölümü kısa kesmeyelim.
Not to toot my own horn.
Vazgeçtim.
I am pretty
İleri.
darn sure my
Ya biz bu eşekle mi yürüyecektik?
float
Oh,
will be the
dear.
belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest.
Huge.
Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float for Sheriff.
Benimle ilgili mi konuşuyorsun?
This is my first Deer Fest. Let me guess.
Sancımız var mı?
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Arada göstermelik galiba.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's
Bro atacak sandım.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Tamam.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go
Yemin.
missing?
Yek yani. Yemeyecek miydin? Yemek diyordun.
Let me guess.
Yemeyecekmişsin.
Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Benim amacım ne?
still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Hey, how's it going?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Lan. Dışarı çıkıp kapıyı kapattık. Abi biz ne haddimize lan buralara girme.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
O açamaz beni sıçmalara. Tuvalet. Tuvalete girek ya. Lan dur erkekler tuvaleti burası oğlum. Almışsın sen.
It's not opening.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello,
Katil
officer.
misiniz lan
Just
siz?
Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with
Siz
anything?
katil
Because if
misiniz
not,
oğlum?
we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
Şöyle alır
We're not charging you. I
Rahatsız
just
da.
have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Dur.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing
Alan
here.
Wake.
I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Saga.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos
Çantanıza bakabilir
in
miyim?
deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
Ne?
Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Gideceğiz ha. Dur lan dur. Gidiyor bana.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there.
Çok ilginç.
They say the
Dur dur dur.
writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Bir şey yok tamam.
This mug always cheers me up.
bir şey yok işte.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Şey
How
wow
did you
diyor
put
ama.
that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Demi.
Onu bana versene sen de.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what
Bu
horrible
Rose
thing
ismi
happened to
çoğu
my
oyunda
baby
niye bu
girl?
kadar tercih ediliyor acaba? Çok ilginç.
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you
Hatırlamıyorsun.
know I have a daughter?
Nereden biliyorsun diyor.
I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Senin travmatik anıların vardı diyor. Bunları
All the
engelliyorsun.
time.
No.
Hepsini televizyonda anlattığın gibi bir şey diyor.
You're
Hayır.
mistaking me for someone else.
Yanlış. Bir başkasıyla karıştırıyorsun diyor.
If you say so.
Öyle diyorsan. Azıcık bir şey biliyormuş. Neyse burada videoyu ben bitireyim. Kısa oldu zaten, gece oldu, birazcık akşam oldu. Sonra devam ederiz. Görüşmek üzere. Güzel seri bu arada. Devam ederiz. Hadi görüşmek üzere.